And I can confirm, absolutely final time. Whatever happens will happen. Formation lap is off. Safety cars are reduced. Red flag is off. And we have everything crossed that we're going to have a lovely glitch-free lobby this time, and everything will go according to plan, and we will have a lovely race with lots of close but fair racing. Welcome back, Geke.
Yes. Third time's is a charm, as people say.
Do you know, this is the second week in a row with Tier 4 that this has happened, so, I mean, it is a recurring issue. Tier 4's cursed. It's just
Tier
cursed,
4's cursed.
Yeah.
In a couple of seasons' times, Tier 4, I think, has the most problems. Every time.
Yeah. But here we go. We are about to get racing. It's 1 light, 4 lights, and 5 lights. And we are...
Don't tell me he's glitched
please
again.
no.
No, it's no safety car this time. I see 4 greens, green. Oh, there's a safety car now on mine as well. Oh my god.
But
no one crashed out yet. Everyone's be careful. Everyone has listened.
Please be careful.
Everyone has listened. Everyone's listening. They have all.
We're through safely. We can race. We can race.
Oh no! At the back there was a little squaffle, but all safe and sound. Danny's got a 5-second for ignoring yellow flag.
Penalty. That's unfortunate.
No. The tyre-wise is actually quite strange.
Yeah.
1 on hards. 1 is on the hards, and that's airways. But there's 18 laps now. I think you should.
Yes,
a little bit unnecessary for it.
Have a look at the tyres. Oh, we've got a lot of tough runners. We've got Biff, Speedy Bullet, Johnny Smooth, Lost Infinity, Alan, Sneaky Turtle, Man, Jan, Smith, and Redcar all on the softs. On the mediums,
left the session.
Oh, hopefully they'll get back in. On the mediums, we've got Teabag, Chelsea, Zola, Danny, Full Send Dave, Ghost Rider, Smoggy Ghost Winky, and Richie. And Airways is the sole runner on hard tyres. So, again, we've got a mixed up grid, but all of a sudden, we've got a lot of people on soft tyres.
Yeah, I think that is because it's now a 25% race.
Do you know what?
Do
you know what? You're probably correct. I forgot about that.
I think so. That's why the tyre choice of Airways is, for me, a bit strange.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know why you would go for hard tyres on a 25% race. It's a bold strategy.
I think he's just going to hold out till like lap 15 or 16. It's like, I'm on the softs then.
Yeah.
Well, fastest lap is 2 minutes. Good job, T-Bag. We love to see it.
That's a good start. I'm hoping that at the end of this lap, the safety car's going to come in.
There's a hope. Oh, someone's in the...
18 laps under safety
Jan?
Jan's
put on the hards.
For the hard tyres, so I mean he can go to the end, no problem with those.
Right, you can go with the end now. That's no problem with that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bold strategy for Jan already.
Yeah, I mean he can go to the end. So actually, although he's pitted, he's already got it out of the way. He's straight on the back of the pack. Could he have pulled a bit of a blinder here? You know.
Well, you never know. A lot of people will still need to pit, and now he's got a little bit of an advantage of warming his tyres up.
Yeah, that could really
for that shorter period. You never know.
Could really pay off for him if this safety car ever actually comes in.
Well, we hope so that it comes in, or it is still going to be cursed. But when I have a full race all on safety car, that would be fun.
I think if we get to the point where it's been a few laps and there is no safety car, I think we're just going to... Safety car in this lap!
Hooray! Cheering!
We can get racing! We can get racing! And it will be T-Bag who will lead us away. So, I mean, he must...
It's going to be a rolling start. Hey!
It is. And, I mean... That's the best we can really hope for at this point. Let's all keep it nice and clean and not bring Bert Mylander back out today, please. Let's get some good old-fashioned F1 racing underway. So we are riding on board with T-Bag, and let's see when he's going to go. The safety car has gone into the pit lane, so he can basically go whenever he likes at this point. He's taken his time. He's all the way down in first gear. I mean, this is a gap level safety car.
This is a gaff level safety car on this.
And he's not.
Question is when. He's not. He's waiting. Waiting. He's gone now. He's gone now.
Oh, he's gone approaching the corner. That's a very bold strategy, but he has caught Airways sleeping a little bit. I think everyone was caught out a little bit by that when I say that, but Danny's getting a move done on Zola by the looks of it. Oh, Zola on... Oh, there's a bit of a glitch. How did Danny hold on to that one? That was some really
with Chelsea lost up 2 places in one corner. He's about to lose another to Johnny
Here
Snoop.
comes Johnny.
No, he keeps it, Chelsea.
Straight line speed. That is some good racing there.
Oh, but the Mercedes
just goes. Look at that move. 2 for 1.
That was a very likely Lewis Hamilton. I can't wait for you people move.
What a move. And here comes Johnny Smooth. That was a very nice exit from Johnny. And this is an excellent camera angle, might I add.
I'm still wild up about that Lost Infinity move. Whew, what did he just say?
Outstanding move by Lost
Infinity. He just send it. Literally send it in there. Great move, great move.
And full send Dave is having half a look now. Oh, he tries to... Oh, there was a bit of contact. There was a lot of contact. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what we like to see, but they're still going. Man's having a look now.
Ooh,
no, it's
yellow.
Alan, sorry.
Richie round at the hairpin. And Biv is going off for P2
into
on...
the chicane. Oh, and I think that was Sneaky Turtle just didn't... Or Full Send Dave or someone just didn't quite allow for the chicane.
And Biff takes P2 from Airways. Still tyre choice.
That one.
Still the tyre choice is not the greatest from Mr. Airways.
It's Ghost Rider and Man.
Ooh, I think that's... Ooh, the 2 Red Bulls. Ooh. That's not what you want to see.
Christian Horner's going to be chuntering in the back room.
He's a man that does not like that.
He does not. I'm going to jump up to Speedy Bullet, actually, because it's getting very, very tight at the front here.
Oh, Zola is in the action as well, letting them two fight. Like I said, I think...
Send it too hard? No, he's being a patient man. This is what I like to see. But he got a very nice... He carried good speed through that hairpin.
No, that tyre choice from Airways, I'm sorry to say, but that is not the best choice you could have made.
Yeah,
especially with medium and higher.
I never thought it was really going to work out that well in a 25% race, to be honest.
No, he's still holding there. That is a thing. He got a better exit. But Zola now is trying to look into...
He's having a look.
Ooh, there's some touchy-watchies in there. Some kisses.
Bit of a love tap, but that was pretty well judged, to be fair. 3
Sneaky
seconds for Sneaky Turtle.
Red car is past Winky. Winky's got another Red Bull behind him of a Ghost. But the man of Northern Ireland is keeping stand. You don't hear that very much, but...
No, you do not.
Let's move on.
I think... Oh, red car's catching up
on
Sneaky
Sneaky
Turtle now. Oh, he's looking round the outside here.
No,
that was very good defending from Sneaky Turtle, though. Can red car get the exit?
Zola trying to catch...
A really nice exit.
Zola at the hairpin. Oh, not what you want to see, but lost the place again. Do Speedy Bullet.
Here comes red car. We can't quite get the move done on Sneaky Turtle there. Sneaky Turtle does seem to be glitching a little bit. He's here and he's there and he's everywhere, so that's not going to be an easy move for red car to make. Jan made a very nice move on Winky on the hairpin there.
He did. I just saw that quarter with the glimpse of my eyes. So, Zola still battling with Speedy Bullet.
Yeah, I'm going to jump back up to that now because he is catching up quick now.
Speedy Bullet is back of the DOS from Airways. This is a battle for P3.
But this is becoming a bit of a DRS train now. A little bit wide, good defending from Speedy Bullet. The Speedy Bullet is looking very speedy around Canada.
Oh, I gotta say, Lost Infinity is trying to send one in, but backs off a little bit.
Here we go. Can Zola get the exit onto the DRS straight. He carries such good speed around the hairpin. But then Speedy
a little twitchy.
touch an exit. And he's not really making any big headways either. Speedy Bullet's got some good straight line speed.
But Zola's got a better exit.
Did he hit the wall of champions and he's out? Speedy Bullet's out.
It is a yellow car.
The wall of champions has claimed a victim, the first one of the race.
Ah, shame for Speedy Bullets.
I'm not sure what happened to Ryan there, but Winky's suddenly up in P15. About to be P14.
Well, P14.
Yeah. Well. As I said, anything can happen around Canada.
The Canadian Grand Prix is a dangerous place.
Ooh, T-Bag got 3 seconds under a virtual safety car. That could end up being huge.
That's not what you want, especially not with Biff on softs behind.
No, exactly. That could be huge later in the race.
Well, I've got to say, Airways is going to be a bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, I don't know what Airways is going to do at this point. It's going to be very difficult for him to pull out any significant space at this point. But then he's got Zola, but then he's got Danny behind him, who already has a penalty.
Well, if he pits now, I think he'd still be in the top 10.
He wouldn't be far off.
It's going to be. It's a 50-50 thing for him to do.
Yeah.
But he needs to get rid of it. Jan is a different story. He already pitted, so he doesn't need to pit anymore.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Smith
got to drive through. I got one of those, Smith. Don't you worry. It happens to everyone.
I got the same thing. Don't worry about it.
Zola is right on the back of Airways. He's carrying so much more speed. But Airways just gets a good enough exit out of turn 2 to keep it.
Smoggy and Alan. Alan and a motor is in the pits. Nothing said.
Oh, there you go.
I thought he was spun or something, but apparently no. But Sneaky Turtle and Full Send Dave having a quite nice battle.
Sneaky Turtle, let's have a look at him on Lost Infinity. Ooh, yeah, they're very close together here. 3 seconds for Jan. Sneaky Turtle's falling off a little bit now. Oh, that's unlucky, Winky. Full Send Dave is catching up on Sneaky Turtle now.
Zola now having not the greatest of exits, but Airways had a little bit of a better one. Can Airways survive on this straight? We don't know.
Dave getting it through on the chicane, very nice.
Ooh, nice man, nice man.
Let's jump back up to Zola.
Ooh, that did not. Biff is in the pits. Means Airways now indeed. P2. T-Bag is leading by 2.2 of a second.
Which may get less if Zola can find a way past Airways, which he just can't at the moment. It is so difficult around here to find a good... 3 seconds for Zola. 3 seconds.
Don't forget, this is not enough for T-Bag, but they still both need to pit.
They do indeed. Airways is looking very comfortable right now. In fact, if he can keep the pace,
top 5 still needs to pit. So
yeah, indeed, and I mean he's P2, no penalties. If he can keep off the penalties and find a bit of pace,
Zola is
here
looking
he goes,
on.
That was a very nice move late on the brakes.
That's a very nice move.
Absolutely perfectly timed. Well done, Zola.
I gotta say, Biff has done a blinder here. He's tactically virtual P1.
He's in a very, very good position right now. Mind you, it's not a massively long pit lane, in fact. It's only about 16 seconds, the pit lane.
No, but still. Like, he is not in between people that have not pitted yet.
Yeah,
the one that has pitted is P9.
If he can get the pedal down and find a bit more pace and close the gap a bit, then he could be de facto P1.
He could.
But he's going to have to find a little bit of pace just to narrow that gap a little bit.
Oh, here's Smoggy on the Lost, but Lost Infinity got more pace.
Yeah, he did, unfortunately. Let's have a look at Sneaky Turtle, still holding on to the back of Jan just about. Winky's just having a very calm race down in P13. Wildcard starting to make some time back. But I think it's all kind of levelling out a little bit now. There's no
it's like 1.2s, 1.3s,
although
2
Jan
seconds,
had a moment,
5.
so Sneaky Turtle's caught right back up.
Oh, do we see an overtaking opportunity here?
Well,
Ghost Rider with a 3.
If Sneaky Turtle can hang on to the back of him and make the move down the DRS straight, then this could be fairly simple for him. I don't want to say that, but he just needs a good exit here. He ran a little bit deep.
Oh.
And Jan got a very nice exit.
Now can Biff overcut the two of them, because Danny and Zola and Biff now in P4. Johnny now P3, the championship leader.
In goes Sneaky Turtle.
I think he will be in P1, but he needs to catch up to Johnny Smooth.
Yeah, he's about 16 seconds behind at the moment, so he needs to find probably a second or two just to be comfortable.
He's got the freshest tyres out of nearly everyone.
Mind you, Zola
is right behind him.
Look how close he is behind Biff. He timed that pit stop perfectly as well.
Yeah, no, this is not what Biff wanted at all.
No.
Because if Zola gets him on the straight, I think it's going to be very tough for Biff to get back at him. He's leaving room for him. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, a little bit of contact.
Oh, and that may be a little bit have something to do with both of them.
But Zola got a good enough exit that it may not make much difference.
Airways T-backs are in the pits.
Biff has some very good straight. Oh, is he going to send it into the chicane? Yes, he is. But that was very, very clean from Zola. That was a good move in the chicane. And here goes Zola up into P1, I believe.
No, Johnny Smooth is in P1.
Yeah, but Johnny Smooth still has to pit.
Oh, but teabag!
Side by side. It is so close. Who's going to come out on top here?
Teabag is... Oh, that was amazing to see.
That was some incredible wheel-to-wheel driving right there.
Now, Johnny Smooth, what will you do?
But Zola isn't giving up yet.
Of course, his tyres are more...
Some DRS.
Zola is on the inside.
Oh, what a move. Maybe cut the corner just a smidge, but that was very, very good indeed.
I've got to say, this is... Oh, and T-Bag's coming back at him if he wants. Oh, Biff is there as well.
Oh my gosh, it's all going on in the front here.
Johnny Smooth, I don't know what... He's probably thinking, oh my lord.
What have I done?
He's defending his teammate. Ooh.
Oh, there's a bit of contact going on here.
Nearly.
Let's keep it clean, boys. Let's keep it clean.
Oh, Johnny Smooth nearly got rammed. T-Bag, Johnny's got in. Zola now P1, Biff P2, T-Bag P3, and Airways is in P4, the other man who pitted.
I mean, yeah, there was some very, very good driving tucked away in there.
There was some very good driving, and
all I'm going to say is Biff doesn't have to fight too hard here. He hasn't got a penalty. No. He just needs to hang on to the back.
But it's a driver instinct. If you want to finish first, you need to see it on track and not on a penalty.
Of course you want to see it on track, but I mean... A win's a win at the end of the day. B17 is supporting Chelsea.
Zola got another 3 seconds.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, that is 6 seconds. That puts him all the way down to P4.
Let's have a look at penalties quickly. 6 seconds for Zola. 6 seconds for Smoggy Ghost. 6 seconds for Alan. 3 seconds apiece for Richie, Smith, Winky Man, Sneaky Turtle, Ghost Rider, Jan, Full Send Dave, Lost Infinity, and Teabag. So I think penalties are going to play a huge part of the outcome of this race.
Especially when there's only 4 remaining.
Yeah, exactly. There's 4 people with no penalties who are going to benefit hugely from this.
Well, there's a 3-way battle for P2 between Biff, T-Bag and the Airways.
Oh, that is very close. But T-Bag doesn't seem to have that same level of pace he had when he came out of the pit lane.
No, I think he's not. Airways though is a different story. He is catching, but slowly.
He's definitely pushing hard, but does he have the pace? I don't know. It's going to be very close.
Airways hit the barrier.
Ooh,
a little.
That's not what you want. Does he have damage?
I have no clue.
I think he's fine. I didn't see any missing end plates or anything.
Or invisible damage.
Unless he's got something like side pod damage, but I think he might have just about got away with that one. Maybe just a little tyre damage.
And here comes T-Bag on the Kraken.
Yeah, got that move done way before the corner. Tell you what, with the pace Zola's got, could he pull out the 6 seconds to Biff?
Don't know. Yes, that is a big ask.
Pace. But he's got to pull basically 2 seconds a lap now. Well, a second and a half, I guess.
Airways is now on the tail of Biff.
Airways has got some
very
really
close.
good pace here, to be fair. In 3 laps, unlikely. Yes, Avanash, I grant you, it's very unlikely. But I like to guess. And make it a spectacle.
You never know what happens.
Exactly. Anything can happen. He's already got the gap to 3.3 now? If my maths is about right?
Something like that, yeah. Well,
So
it depends if Airways
so
can
busy
take
fighting
Biff.
with Airways that it's
You never know.
holding him up a bit.
But don't forget, he still has to get 3 seconds on T-Bag.
He does, yeah. Yeah, indeed. Mind you, he's got 2.1 on T-Bag.
You got, but I don't know if T-Bag has the pace to keep it up.
Oh, big
for
kick
those
from
remaining.
Biff there. And here comes Airways. He's having a
do
look.
it? No.
He's not going to do it. He's going to keep it nice and clean. Very well done, Airways. This is what we like to see.
Lost Infinity is going to Danny. There's a battle for P13. Sneaky Winky in there as well. Oh, Sneaky's very close. And Sneaky has passed.
Ooh, let's have a look there. Yeah, down the DRS
Winky.
straight. Winky's having half a look.
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, what a move by Winky.
Oh, and Airways has passed Biff as well.
He is. I missed that because of the short Irishman who wears trousers up around his eyeballs.
Ah.
But Biff's going to have some DRS now, so can he pull it back? It's
Zola,
a very nice exit from Airways.
Zola is up for that challenge. He's now 2.4 ahead of T-Bag.
And there's 2.3 between Airways and T-Bag, so... Oh, here
There's
comes
yellow.
Biff. And, oh, he cuts the corner a little bit. Oh, and unsettles himself. Alan's out.
Alan is out. It's not going to be safe car anymore, so... Ooh, Zola had a little moment. A twitchy moment out of the first corner. When he lost some time as well. Back to 2.1.
Zola got another 3 seconds. I think that's all over for Zola. Let's just have an update on penalties while we're at it.
Oh, wait, no. Airways is going to take it.
Zola. Airways is currently going to take P1. As long as he can hold on to that gap from T-Bag. Because if T-Bag can open up that gap by another 0.7 of a second, then T-Bag's going to take it.
Well, T-Bag is pulling up very hard. I don't know if Airways had a moment or something, but...
I think he must have. And Biff is
Jan
still
is now on the AlphaTauri as well for full send, Dave.
Where's Biff? Oh, Jan, sorry. Yeah, he's gonna
Jan is through. That was a good move.
Very nice move. Good job.
Johnny Smooth now closing in on Lost Infinity as well. We've seen some small battles coming to life.
Got a little bit of DRS, but I think he's going to be too far back.
Johnny Smooth is on the Infinity. We've got Red Cars closing in on Fulson, Dave and Jan. Winky is slowly but surely coming up to Sneaky Turtle.
He's getting there slowly.
Oh, Sneaky Turtle one wide in the hairpin. Ooh, and I've not said anything, not my fault, sorry.
Oh, did you curse Winky?
I did.
Ah, what you like. Let's stick on board with Johnny Smooth and Lost Infinity then, because I think this is our closest battle on track at the moment.
It is our closest. Smoggy now got a boo. Full send Davis in the wall.
Here comes Johnny on Lost Infinity. Can he get the move down on the DRS straight? He backs out. That's very smart, but he's hanging on the back quite nicely.
And by the looks of it, looks like Airways will be taking that victory.
It certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
It does look like it, and it is gonna stay like
Airways
that.
gets it. And Biff jumps
Biff
over
is
as well.
P3.
And here comes RFC Danny, who's going to take P5, but he will of course get a 4th-place demotion. So Johnny Smooth takes P6, which will be P5. Lost Infinity will be P6. Red Car, of course, will get a 4th-place demotion as well. But this is what... Oh, he just... Yep, that's not how you take that corner, Ryan. But, you know, there you go. Oh. You're across the line. And Smoggy Ghost will probably now P9. Ghost Rider will come across in P10, but will jump, actually, but he'll still get a demotion. So Smoggy Ghost will go to P9. Then it's Full Send Dave, Sneaky Turtle.
Chelsea, P11.
Winky jumps up to P13. Could he be in with a shout of points? I don't know how the demotions are going to play, and it's going to be very close for him anyway. And here comes Smith, just coming down towards the line now. And that is the end of the race. It's been a very short one. Well, it hasn't been a short. It's been a very long session, but a very short.
Yes, it was.
But there we go. We will jump to the podium celebrations now. Red Car gets driver of the day from the game.
Well, I think the game's high.
Well, he had a very good race. It came from P20 to P8.
Ah.
That's a pretty solid effort. And there's
give it to Zola, to be fair.
Very nice from Airways. So here is the finishing position, which is of course subject to stewarding. We've got Airways takes the win, followed by Teabag, Biff, Zola, RFC Danny, who will get a demotion, followed by Johnny Smith and Lost Infinity. Then Red Car and Ghost, who will both get demotions, followed by Smoggy Ghost, Chelsea, Jan, Winky, Sneaky Turtle, Full Send Dave, Smith, Man, Richie, Allen, and Speedy Bullet. So did I hear you say that Zola's your driver of the day?
Yeah, he is my contender for it. Because he had a massive race and he had
he did have a very good
some amazing good battles we saw.
He had he ruined it by getting so many penalties, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I mean,
he would have won it if he didn't get the penalties, that's true.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, who would I give driver of the day to? Possibly Biff?
Oh, can't keep out.
Solid race. He made a few very, very good moves.
Of course, honourable mentions at some points.
Yeah.
Teabag Airways are there as well. I think with some good overtakes, it's hard to choose for people.
There were a lot of very, very good overtakes. It was a very good show by everyone in Tier 4 today, I would say. But thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for sticking out on what has been another very, very long Tier 4 session. We are supposed to be having a week off next week, but of course, this is MRC. We are not having a week off. If you join us on, let me just double check the date, on Friday, the 25th of August, so this Friday, we've got the Realistic Performance Grand Prix starting at 7:30 around Qatar. Everyone will be driving in cars using realistic performance rather than equal performance as we normally do. Then on, I believe it's Monday, we have Monday the 28th of August at 7:30. we have the no assists bank holiday special. Everyone who is racing will not be allowed to use any assists. The track is Japan, I believe, and that will be at 7:30. And then on Wednesday, we've got Tier 3 will be rerunning their race around Miami at the normal time of 7 o'clock. So please do join us for that. And on Tuesday, the 29th at 7:30, we've got a Battle of the Nations. The Brits versus the Dutch will be racing around China. And they will have a full quali and 50% race using world cars so that they can use liveries that represent their countries. So, lots going on next week, even though it's our week off. It's busier than a normal week racing. We hope to see you all there, and thank you for joining me tonight, Geke.
As always, as always.
And thank you all for joining us in the YouTube. We will see you for one of the many, many races we've got happening over the next week. Good night.
Bye.